Hi everyone, we're here. Welcome to the first episode of Forbidden Mystery Vault on Cable 2. Today we have me, Riley. We got introduce yourselves while I boot up our great highlight of today,
We've got me,
Myst.
Art Mabry.
Hi, nice to meet you, Art Mabry. My name is Echo. I go by
I've been
Idenitz.
told that we'll like each other, Echo.
I don't know if I believe that. We'll see.
We'll see. Maybe we'll be like, maybe we'll be at each other's throats as much as Mr. Red and Mr. Blue in Myst, whose names I don't want to botch pronouncing.
I don't know
Oh, I
why
can.
Myst looks like this right now.
I can pronounce their names perfectly, but I think we should introduce Riley to them organically.
Agreed.
Oh,
I have to do this to get the game running properly.
yeah.
Just give
Oh,
me a
you
sec.
always the whiskey.
No, I'm not skipped. Don't
Yeah,
worry, I'm not
you
skipping.
can't skip
Okay,
you can't
we
skip
just
the intro because that is the only exposition you get about who the protagonist of this game is.
Yeah.
it's
There
Riley.
we go.
Riley's the protect. I don't have any audio. Wait, no, I muted it. Never mind. I need a Discord.
Is the Myst
Yeah,
audio not working?
we don't have a Discord stream up.
Oh, you don't have a Discord stream. I'm wondering about the stream audio.
I don't hear it on the stream. Yeah, there should be like a really notable.
Yeah, there was a
video.
really loud noise.
Yeah. I love you, original Cyan Worlds logo.
This should hopefully work now. It's Myst. There's no sound on the stream? Yeah, is it cropped out? Nope, it just doesn't, just shows the fucking tiny thing.
Yeah, there's like a setting for that, but it tells you not to use it.
There's actually no fucking no chat, like no chat. There's no audio on the game right now. There's no title screen audio. It's just completely silent. I'm gonna very quickly make an adjustment.
Myst. Masterpiece Edition. Ironic, as this game is less of a masterpiece than its sequel.
You know,
You really think so?
ironically, well, fittingly, it wasn't a masterpiece until the Masterpiece Edition.
That's true, yeah. It wasn't real until Real Myst.
That's true. Before then, it was fake. And yeah, the audio is pretty necessary. I don't think this game has subtitles.
Yeah. Also, the
It does. It sure doesn't.
FMV acting in this game is cream of the crop.
There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
Yep.
great.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Because it's a book.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's like a
Myst is
that game about
the rare
books.
work that begins with its sequel hook.
God, I love all the sounds in this game. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
that took a while. I thought I was gonna
Yeah,
like.
it's
Your
not stream
floppy disk,
correctly.
your CD-ROM just took a little bit to spin up. That's all.
Yeah, that's true.
What am I saying? Myst could never be on floppy disks. It's like the definitive CD-ROM game.
Yeah.
yeah.
Too
Which is
many
funny
JPEGs.
because Seventh Guest came out before it.
Yeah.
I love this wind tunnel noise. It's really good wind noises.
Yeah. I love the Starry Expanse in Myst. Just completely unexplained, I think, still. It's just like a
Doesn't it get
magical
explained in
thing.
Riven?
Not, I'm pretty
Close.
sure it's like it's just like a part of nature. It's not a thing you can explain farther than like I guess the mechanics of how it interacts with Myst and Riven.
I had to. Sorry if there were curtain noises just then. I had to close my curtains a bit because it's really glary lately.
Really
Bright
glary.
sky out my window.
I love you, static water.
I can't even quip about those birds. What kind of adventure game is this?
You can quip
Preposterous.
about the birds right now on stream.
Oh shit. Sea. I'm on a seagull diet.
You see gold.
It die. Glad I could ruin the punchline for that joke.
Thanks.
Click clack cloak.
This cog seems important.
Yeah.
Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atreus. Marker switches. Is that a lever?
Yeah. Or is it? Is it a lever or a switch? I want a back seat, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is some primo stuff right here.
It's such a clean effect.
The door noise.
People are
Oh,
not getting
beautiful.
when they say Myst is a slideshow.
Yeah. That's how it
There's
fits on the
animations.
CD-ROM.
Anyway, I hope you're ready
I'm
for
gonna-
the dentist.
This is a self-dental chair.
May 2nd.
Well, I've configured my teeth.
Good. Now you can chew.
Gotta do that before you get to puzzles.
Oh yeah, let's read all of the books that are readable
Oh,
on this
no.
bookshelf.
Yeah.
There's so many books.
They give you really cool and relevant backstory that you don't actually need to like understand or play the game. I think one of them has a puzzle solution in it, but you can
I
figure
think
it
if
out
you
without it.
don't read the book, you don't really get an idea of what's going on in the plot.
I think
But yeah, you
There's
don't
enough
need to stop and
environmentals.
immediately read the books. You can read them as you go along.
with like the message and the environmental storytelling, I think it does a pretty good job at communicating the plot.
Symbols. Wow, there's a lot of these. These look like these look like marker switches. And there's 8 of those. Wait.
Where does it
Would you call those switches or would you call those buttons?
There is a thing on this island that tells you what a marker switch is. But I think it's important to explore them. See what's up.
Oh shit, cool cave.
I don't know what
I
the
can
origin is truly, but whenever I see something in a game where you have to turn on the power, I think of Myst.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think Myst invented electricity, but I love the theme of Spooky Cave.
Yeah.
I love. There's so many good noises in this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Every time I open a door, it's so great.
I think they completely changed this puzzle in the remake. Because it was still... This is like the worst puzzle on the island, I think.
Oh god,
Yeah,
you
it
could just
turns out it's
slam the
not
handle.
133.
I can't believe
Well,
that.
that's one code.
Yeah,
One code
the
down.
only thing to do. The only thing to do is to try every single number, brute force it, and
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, A52 absolutely had an influence on the Talos principle.
You might have thought Forbidden Mystery Vault is about playing through FMV games and solving puzzles, but in fact, it is about standing at one combination lock and trying every single possible combination of numbers.
Well, because it's Forbidden Mystery Vault. We have to find our way into the Forbidden Mystery Vault by brute forcing it. There's no other way.
Oh, I love how Riley
If
found that ladder first try.
I really wish I could just grab these power cables and then it would be like...
You get a Sierra.
I would just have a... I would just die.
You grab the power cable, Arthur C. Clarke walks out. Now,
He's like, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, not that kind of game.
can you die in this game?
No,
There's like different
You can
endings,
lose.
but I don't.
you can go to jail.
Wait, what?
You can put in.
You could do
time for some-
crimes?
No.
No, you'll be wrongfully imprisoned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Congratulations, you got inside a fireplace.
Good job. This is a normal thing for normal people to do.
Nice and cozy. Hope it's warm.
This looks like a good sitting spot.
Now you're covered in soot.
Also, if anyone wants to redeem a sound alert, they should hopefully be working on this this overlay. They weren't on the pre-stream, but they should be here.
Ancient
That's
Free
fair.
Orange.
I'm pretty sure that worked. I
Yeah.
didn't hear it.
Oh, the Chicago style hot
I can
dog.
actually- I can
Chicago-style hot
actually-
dog
Yeah,
alert.
mention
Chicago-style hot dog alert.
It's-
Chicago-style hot dog alert.
Yeah, that's them ordering a
Chicago-style hot dog
style.
alert.
Right.
Chicago-style hot dog alert. Chicago-style hot dog alert.
Because
It keeps playing for
What
a
the
very
heck
good
is this?
reason.
what the heck is this?
Why are you yelling?
I bought it with my own $20.
Hey,
Sorry,
And that's
there's-
Chicago style hot dog alert.
is there something going on with the sound alert?
yeah, it doesn't come through super well on Discord.
Is
'cause
it
we're not-
bad? Oh,
I have
it
to,
doesn't
like-
come through on Discord,
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't come through on Discord at all. So we're immune to it.
I could hang on, I can just link you the browser source and you can just have it open.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah! That's exactly what I want. I want to hear these Cable 2 sound alerts.
I put it in the text chat of the channel that we use.
Thanks for making
It's
it
really long and really loud. I'll turn the volume down a bit, cause I am adjusting these for the first time. That one is one of the louder sound alerts, and also the longer ones.
What is your opinion on the picture warp for the paintings?
It seems
This is
normal.
water.
This is water.
Yeah, that's what
This is
happens when
water.
I touch a painting.
Yeah, come to think,
Slade's the key.
it doesn't really square with the rest of the Myst magic system, does it?
It does.
What is what?
This is kind of how it works on Myst Island.
What is this?
Rock.
Rock and stone,
It's just-
even.
It's just nothing up here.
Yeah.
It's
Must be
some kind
something
of
else.
Observatory, but it's only observing rock right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's strange.
I thought it was a library room because I hit a button that said library on it.
Oh, you were in the library.
Oh wait,
Now you're in the
I
tower.
get it now. I understand.
You're here.
Hello.
On cable 2.
We're here on cable 2. Only on, always on cable 2. I'm also on other places. Well, but this show is only on cable 2.
More than 2 of us are here.
Oh shit. This book looks evil.
No, it's just red.
It's red. That's
How do I read this? I want to read it. I don't want to pick it up.
It's a red page. You gotta put in. Yeah. Yes. I just wanted to hear the sound.
Why? Bring me a red. I can't see. You red, you must.
I don't know if I want to do that though. Let me look at the blue.
I think
look
you
at
could
the
just
blue book.
put your mouse on it and it'll turn to it. Yeah, this room is
I
a little weird.
definitely was doing it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Hello, Whacked. Oh, more beautiful static noises.
I
this
love
one
this
is blue.
Yeah.
Now, which color do you like more? Before we get into anything else, red or blue?
Well, red is one of my favorite colors.
Good to know. Writing that down on my personality profile sheet.
Are you? See you. Nah.
Ancient free orange.
Bring me blue pages.
He wants blue pages.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, I see.
You managed to click on just the right thing right away. Good.
What? Oh shit. How far does it rotate?
Only one way
You
to find out.
can.
Oh! This is so loud. Oh, that was a bad noise.
That's how you know it's a masterpiece.
Look, it's
Well,
machinery.
that's welcome to Forbidden Mystery Vault, everyone. That's the first rule of FMV games is that why do I don't think that came up because I don't have a desktop audio source because I'm using application audio capture. But for some reason I keep getting like the Windows like like I plugged in a thing to my computer. It's weird. And maybe one of my USBs is loose. Okay.
Look.
Well, that sure is that place that I saw earlier.
But now it's from a different angle.
True.
Oh,
All
this
right.
seems important.
yeah, you should
First-
probably write that down.
Pull out our notebook.
Yeah, I hope you took my advice to actually get a physical notebook out.
Miss page turn sound effect.
Yeah, get real close to the mic when you turn the page.
I
We want to hear that you physically have a notebook.
They can hear my disc noises. The noise suppression cuts out the page noises. Sorry.
So I'm pretty sure
It's
this
just
is like
refill, I don't have a
like a
notebook.
Bible verse, and this is like a really Christian game where you need to like look up the Bible verse.
oh
And
yes,
that'll help you solve the problem.
the
Is
second
that literally true? I can't tell though. Like that could actually be true. You couldn't even be. You might not even be joking.
So it's chapter 2, verse 40 of the second book of the second I don't
Testament.
testament of the first translation ever made into English.
Sure.
The word you were looking for is thou'mst.
Bounced?
Thou'mst. Making a puzzle game that requires you to open a fucking Bible to answer all of the questions. It would be actually really
I still
cool.
want to know what's in this. What the point of sitting in this fireplace is.
Well, there's
Chilling.
there's something there. Something in the
Oh wait,
fireplace.
the door gone. Oh shit. I see now. I understand. Door back. Yippee. Okay, where the fuck is the... In the... Our 4-chamber beside the dock. The number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Where the fuck do I learn what a marker switch is?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Yes.
The 4-chamber
Pretty
beside the
in
dock.
The aforementioned 4-chamber.
Yeah.
Is that this place?
No.
Nope.
It's beside. It says beside the dock. It should really say just like at the dock.
On the dock, yeah.
It's on. Yeah.
It's like right as soon as you start the game, if you turn left, it's there.
Oh. I see.
But you only turned right.
Oh. Oh, that's a door.
Yeah.
This makes sense now. Hang on, no, I wanted to turn around. Yeah, I could turn around.
Sorry, you can't walk backwards down the stairs in this game.
I love the
Oh, this
imagery.
music. These graphics cost $100 million to create in 1993. I'm pretty sure this game actually costs like extremely little to make.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Not extremely little, but
Pretty sure Cyan Worlds was like a very small indie developer before they sold their whole thing to Ubisoft.
marker switch
I don't
diagram.
think Cyan
47.
sold their whole thing to Ubisoft. I think they're still an independent company.
They bought it
They-
back.
Oh,
Ubisoft. Myst 3 was made by a studio that Ubisoft like contracted, and Myst 4 was made by an in-house Ubisoft development studio. It was Uru and Myst 5 where they bought the rights back. Which is why Myst 3 and 4 have worse story premises. I have opinions.
That seems like a
Like
pretty
says,
common
sometimes my
opinion.
GPS will say to turn towards a road, and they mean that they want me to turn onto the road. Very frustrating.
Sometimes my GPS will
Lexi,
say to
Thanks, Lexi.
drive.
Lexi, is that real? Is this a real thing that you just did?
He straightly charged them that they should not utter. Tyndale Bible?
Oh my god.
You, Lexi,
So
I
the solution is that we have to straightly charge in.
We have to not take notes and just charge into puzzles. I like that. I like what I'm hearing.
So you didn't actually do anything in that 4-chamber.
I don't know how. It said to mark a switch diagram as 47, but I don't know how to use this thing because I can't, like.
turn around.
Do you want us to, like, help you out here?
Yes.
Okay, go back to the list of notes. Okay, now click on it.
No, there's a button.
Yeah, there's a button.
You must look for buttons in Myst. They are in corners frequently.
I see.
Myst is a game of buttons. In fact, when there is a visual element on the screen in Myst, it is actually worth trying to click it.
Okay.
Funky.
I love this. I
Yeah.
love spinning 3D model.
At a skewed angle.
Yeah, really good shit. We've seen 6 of those. I think I counted maybe up to 8, but
It's
let me
time
just
to
go back
around
and
the
count them
island
all
and count
again.
them, isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There's one over there. 4. Oh, Jesus. 5, 6. I need to enable streamer mode because I'm getting Discord notifications.
Oh
There we go.
no. Badoop.
It only happened once.
Badoop.
I lost count.
You're at 6, I think.
You were at 6.
Okay. 7. Oh. How do I? 8. I think that's 8.
I didn't notice a mistake. I never remember this number.
Yeah, because it's just so easy to find.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
also
just-
a really good starting puzzle for the game because it encourages you to look around the island and get familiar with all of the things.
Agreed.
Did that work?
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
How do I do that?
Are you Catherine?
Yeah, I think that's mostly there to
Oh.
tell you that Catherine did not see my message.
I guess so, yeah. Topographical extrusion test. I do want to see that, though.
Love a good extrusion.
It's 3D.
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of
Yo.
virtual reality.
Oh.
This
Full
blew minds in
moves.
1993. Let me tell you,
This is the magic of Myst.
people are still chasing this high.
Yeah, nobody's gotten close to this.
See those mountains? You can't climb them.
You,
It's
they're
an
a digital
in-universe
representation.
debug element too. A52. Like that's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
it occurs to me this game is almost exactly 30 years old. I'm gonna have to look out what it originally released.
I think the
So,
remake was
I
on an
have the-
anniversary.
access code.
Okay, September
guess is for
24th. So
this?
we're not. We got a few months before the actual 30th anniversary.
Well, that wasn't it.
Yeah. You didn't point the tower at this location. You pointed it at the other one, didn't you? At the gears.
Shit. You're right. It's Grooves? I don't know. I don't think Grooves from Zork would live in a mountain. Because they like the dark.
I think
I guess maybe
theoretically,
in a cave in a mountain.
with the lore of Myst, is there anything to invalidate the possibility that Bruise and the Zork and Myst are in the same universe?
I suppose not. Zork could just be an age within this.
It could also be the regular world, right? I don't think there's a lot said about like normal
Well, there
normal
is
Earth.
in Uru, but that's way down the line.
Oh, they kind of, but I think Zork is close enough to real life that
Really?
it might be
It
compatible.
has like giants and stuff.
Those are underground in the Zork zone.
If you go into a cave, you will find a wizard who turns you into a duck.
If it
In real life, also.
if Myst 5 was called Dawn of Grooves, I would be so much happier with it.
No, it's Myst V Zork. It's not Myst 5 Zork Dawn of Grooves.
It's Myst Burst Dork. Zork.
Dork
Fun-
is
fun
the
fact
pissed of
about,
Zork.
Fun fact about Myst. Reportedly, the only video games that they had played before, by the time they had made Myst, was Zork and Zork 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like
Really?
the original Zork.
yeah.
Okay. They just like played 2 video games and went, we should like make a video game but not tell any jokes.
Yeah.
They're like, this would be much better if there weren't any jokes in it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I highly recommend.
They had made a couple of games before
Yeah.
this game, but hadn't played much.
Yeah. I think I recommend playing Myst. Even if you watch this stream, if you just give yourself a little time to forget the solutions. The thing that makes Myst really good to me, at least, is that all of the puzzles are vehicles. I think they've said this, like folks at Cyan have said this, that like the puzzles are vehicles to get you to explore the world and experience the story. So it's just a bunch of like writing down shit you find and like looking at stuff. So the puzzles don't really get ruined after you do them once or after you see someone do them.
Just like a little baby.
Myst is like a little baby. Myst is a beautiful name for a baby girl.
Yeah.
Wax says, person who's only played one video game playing Myst. Getting big Zork vibes from this.
The developers of Myst, person who's only ever played one video game and it's Zork. Yeah, that was the idea. It's so funny. They played Zork, they made Myst, and then the people who make Zork played Myst and made Zork Nemesis.
Now, is 221... Which calendar system is that using?
I assume in the order that it's on.
Probably in the order that it's presented.
That would be my assumption.
Uh-oh. Looks like the planetarium, you can't really see very well. It's kind of a gray wash.
Yep.
Wonder what,
If only there was a button
if there's
somewhere.
something you could do about that. God, Whacked, you're right. Myst would be a good trans girl name.
This is also a beautiful name for an adult woman. Yes.
I think Myst. Myst doesn't have enough women in it. I think that's why there's not enough trans films named Myst. Riven is a great name. That's also a League of Legends thing, so you're kind of screwed if you name yourself Riven. Yeah, yeah. I recommend.
Hey,
No.
Riley.
No. Okay, am I missing something?
Yeah, you're
It's
walking
extremely
right by
obvious.
a big glowing blue button every fucking time.
I didn't know that was...
I
Listen. I'm just great at avoiding buttons.
Yeah. I reiterate, this is a game of buttons. They will be where you may not expect them, such as next to a doorway.
That was... Alright, that one's on me. That was a bit of a full moment.
But
Also... This is a star.
yeah. So write that down.
So write that down.
Write down the stars. We'll wait. It's okay.
Yeah.
Scribble,
It
scribble.
says, I'm really loving the
get out your
dynamic of Riley
sextant.
bumbling around, but coaching with two people who have not only played Myst before, but know it inside and out. Yeah, I really feel like...
I'm trying to be the place that I'm at right now is like every time Riley misses a button that is like kind of like I would think it's obvious.
Extremely obvious.
Is I look at that and I'm like, well, Riley's just been playing a bunch of like bad FMV games where a bunch of really noticeable details in the scenery like that are completely useless, do nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm used to bad adventure games.
That's fair.
You've been conditioned to ignore important information.
Yeah, I've been conditioned to ignore important information and look for extremely innocuous information. Which is why I just clicked that button on the fucking painting first try. I was like, it's easy.
Yeah,
I'm kind of an FMV savant.
That really did like catch me off guard because that took me a long time to figure out.
So, if we're little Zelda fairies, whoa, perched on Riley's shoulder, which one of us is Tattle and which one of us is Tail?
I don't know enough about Zelda to give my own input, so I defer to my friends in the chat.
I have no knowledge of what Whacked speaks of, so we must continue to differ.
Yeah, wrong Disney princess. Also, I drew a bunch of those styles, but I have no idea if that's important at all.
I'm not even sure if we're fucking with you. I'll be honest.
I'm pretty sure I know what to do with those stars.
Can I do it now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me? Can you point me in the direction, please?
Right one. That was.
Fuck. Wait,
Don't
right?
don't.
You mean like?
Okay. Go forward. I'm pointing it. I'm pointing directions. I'm not telling you any information. No. Am I on a delay?
Which?
Now
No.
click.
Yeah. Which?
Now click on the bookshelf. You're in the right direction.
Okay. Do I need to go through? Do I need to turn this into a door first?
Can't
No,
read
I
the book
I
if you
think you
turn
should
it
look at
into a
some
door.
books. See if there's any books. Don't have to read them. Just look through some ones that don't look burnt. You can look through the
Thank you.
burnt
This
ones
is my
too, but
this is my revolutionary new FMV tuber.
Yeah.
Pioneering in the PNG tuber game. I don't know what to call it. Created by Echo. Thank you, Echo.
I really like how you've layered it in the curtains.
Thank you. I also have a little, like, there's a very bit crushed theater background behind it, which you can barely see, but it looked really weird with just black behind it. This is her Titanic Adventure Out of Time, Sona.
What? Huh?
It's more of my return to Zork, Sona, but I'll accept that.
Man, if I make an FMV tuber, it should totally be enmeshed in static, like the guys in.
Fucking, you get a Myst tuber.
Yes,
And
yes.
then whenever I'm not talking, it's just static.
With an accompanying static noise. Wow, Thale just gifted me a gift sub to be able to. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yippee!
All right, time to read. Is it? Is that where we're going with Echo?
Hang on, I have to send these emotes in the chat because I got gifted a sub, so I can do it.
Let's
Yay!
slime.
It's Let's Goo.
I hope that didn't come through the microphone.
And it was the first.
Just click. You don't have to
Ew.
read words. If it's
Okay.
if I'm right about what's going on, you just have to like click through the
You
pages of
should
each
read
one.
words, but it's not the most
should read
thrilling
words.
stream content. I don't think to just sit and
Yeah.
read a book.
We could dedicate an
like, gonna
episode to
skim it.
reading words, honestly.
Missed book club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trade
that would
off.
actually be a good idea. Like straight up, just like, okay, we're gonna just read the books,
Yeah.
and we could like get some water, some tea with some honey in it, some throat lozenges, and just narrate them.
Sounds like your voice is in a bad spot. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get a throat lozenge for real.
Okay.
It's a good idea. Well, I don't need you to bring this hostility into the chat in the Cable 2 chat.
That's a Riley individual stream reward. Okay.
Yeah.
Not related to Cable 2, but I do think if anyone Cable 2 wants to personals.
Yes,
God.
Echo?
I keep forgetting about the cat food. I keep forgetting about the cat food.
I don't. Because everyone keeps reminding me. One day another face appeared on the rocks.
I'm looking for
okay.
pictures.
Sun always shone brightly in their world.
I guess you were looking for pictures. But these are like whole ass little short stories.
Yeah. It was not changed to me, but
Cool picture.
damn,
Cat-shaped
it
entity
rained for the
does
first
want to
time.
know what the cat food thing is, and I don't know either. But I
I
can
don't
see,
remember. Is it subscribers? What is it?
I can see why
It's
cat-shaped
subscribers.
entity would want to know what the cat thing is about.
It's like
Listen, okay.
Riley
I really
said like a
I really
sub
didn't want to
goal.
get into I really didn't want to get into this on my first Cable 2 stream.
Okay,
We gotta get it
that's
out of the
enough.
way, and then we don't have to get back into it.
No. I think if we address it now, it'll just keep coming up forever.
Yeah, okay. We'll drop it then.
Listen, maybe in like maybe in the 3rd episode of Forbidden Mystery Vault, I'll explain the cat food situation.
As a
But not in
reward,
the first
in
episode.
the season finale.
when we complete
No, I hope
Myst,
the series goes for more than 3 episodes. I can literally just explain it to you later today.
yeah.
We'll leave it a spaghetti.
Cat-shaped entity lives in my house. What is Cable 2, and why does it want me to watch Antiques Roadshow? It's a promise and a threat. Cable2.net. This is a website for it. This is a good rhyme.
I don't think I ever
Cable2
realized that
is-
rhymes.
Is a shared Twitch stream. It's a Twitch.
Yeah, it's a
network.
streaming collective.
It's a channel. It's like a net label, I think.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's got
it's
net
like a
label
channel.
energy.
Ancient Free Orange.
Thank you, Postcool. That's why it wants you to watch Antiques Roadshow. It's because there's an
Ancient Free Orange.
Okay.
uh,
So I think I would just check the book. There's like the books are pretty
Submersible lamp.
visibly not burnt if you like.
also, during the night, I catch them as of life. It mentions constellations.
I don't. It's. Yeah.
Wow, this is a big...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. Constellations.
Yes, there will be VODs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cable 2 has a stream archive channel, and also there is
My
a...
headphones came out.
created by... one of the people on Cable 2, Road Gaunt. Can't remember Gaunt or Jaunt. Makes Cable 2 highlights of some of the streams.
Suddenly questioning
Gotcha.
if this is right.
I don't know which constellation this is.
If it's not in there, then you don't have the right one for this.
Huh.
But these are
relevant.
these are all relevant to
Because these are the symbols on those buttons.
yeah. I think I know where we've gotten now.
Jaunt does the highlights. We'll be doing a viewing of one at some point after this. I think it's a great one. I'm in it, so I want to buy it. It's pretty funny. Yeah, the highlights are very good.
Yeah.
There's
okay.
one more, right? In the top right?
I think that was the one I was looking at.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe this one is the constellation that I'm looking for? Nope, this is different stuff.
No. I
there should be 4.
I'm
There we go.
This is the fourth one.
yeah.
This one has a gear on it. That's promising.
That is promising. I love the book noises.
Yeah. I really want the book noises from the Myst games just like ripped. I think it's
To
possible to
happen
find somewhere.
when you're reading a real book.
Yeah.
I would read more real books if they sounded like this.
Yeah.
It's weird
I
that
wish
this...
books were real, but sadly, real Myst is fake.
Yeah.
True.
I would also
I think-
read more books if they had pictures in them that moved, and if you touched the picture, you went into a cool fantasy world.
Well, that's just how real books work. I don't.
Oh, I'm doing something wrong.
This isn't...
Well, it's not any of the ones in that book.
It might be 2:40 a.m.
I believe I know what has occurred. I believe it.
What is it?
and I don't know if I led you down this path. But I think the information you have goes to a different place in the island.
Fuck. I was just so sure.
Because that was in the Stone Ship book, and Stone Ship and gear are different.
Yeah, you were looking in the Stone Ship book, and that's why I was like, hey, that book has a gear on it, like the gear you were looking at in the observatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is very easy to like take the gear clue from the lighthouse and read it as the time and date.
I
There,
just don't know how to interact with the gear at all.
elsewhere on the island, there might be something else with the gear.
I've actually forgotten.
Oh, I see.
It's even a clock on it.
Oh, this is... I see. What the fuck is... I suck at analog clocks.
Okay, what time do you need?
I think. 2:40.
And
Okay, 2 is
the second one.
the top right. Yep. And 40
is
like opposite that. I think
right
they'll make a
upon.
straight line.
30, 35.
Whoa, gear bridge. Yippee. Oh, now look at that.
I love the way
Yeah.
the shadow comes in.
I love it. It's so beautiful. This is what games could be.
Yeah. This is why I keep saying people who make like first person point and click puzzle games should just make stuff like Myst, like with the slideshow vibes. Welcome to
one of
that one
these.
puzzle.
Oh no, that's scary. Oh no. What happens when it reaches the bottom?
This is a real puzzle.
This is a real puzzle. Oh,
It was 221, right?
it's 221.
Thale says, I love strange puzzle worlds full of alien machine. Check out the Sub-Machine series if you like those.
Oh,
So this moves the bottom two.
yeah, I think it's bottom 2 and top 2. There's not a lot of like
Yeah.
possibilities. That was close.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely will get it to something. I believe I have a game request for this show actually. Request away. I have a lot of FMV games that I want to get to, but I also am going to be doing this every week. And so I think I'll probably be able to get through them.
Yeah, do you
I'm like,
have like a master
I'm
list?
pretty good at video games.
Yeah. Riley, blind to buttons. I'm good at video games. Tell me if I'm too
Listen,
mean.
Riley's good at bad video games.
I'm great at bad video games. Is the
If you're
thing.
good at bad video games, doesn't that make you bad at video games?
That makes you bad at good video games, apparently.
It's called L Zone, and it is bizarre. That's the
L
ideal.
Zone?
If it has FMV, then it's suitable for this show.
I'm looking this up.
I've heard of
Hardcore Gaming
Elzone.
101.
if it has FMV in it per se.
NEC PC 9801 and Windows. Is it 1992?
Yeah,
So
this is definitely the
close.
vibe. This is definitely the type of game.
Oh, it apparently takes place in a dome, so it's like Biosis.
Or like Biodome with Pauly Shore.
Biosis with Pauly
Hmm.
Shore.
Where is the...
Pauly Shore, my biological sister.
Huh?
Oh.
You
I'll
keep
be
ending
honest.
up with
I
2
feel like...
free 1.
Yeah.
I'll be
I'm just
honest.
not...
I'm also really bad at this puzzle, and I always have trouble with it.
It's a particular brand. That motion just made me realize you have to actually pull the mouse down to pull the lever. Yeah, it's got a very good tactile feeling.
It might help to work backwards mentally on this puzzle, right?
Get 122.
No. Like starting from 221, like a maze, what's the previous step that you would want it to be at?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want you to play the version of Oregon Trail with FMV elements. Yes, please. That sounds great. Yeah, there's some really good cheesy acting in Art is a little quiet. I can turn up a little bit. Don't get close to the mic.
Get closer to the mic.
I said don't.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I decided to. I could turn it up manually. Like
I
have
also just have
a
your
knob.
I had your volume down a bit. Yeah, I have a lot of FMB games on my list because there's a lot of good ones,
And a lot of bad ones.
and both of those are good. That is kind of what I'm thinking about art, is the sort of process of like uh finding out what I want to have before.
Oh, that was
I'm so
very close.
Again, the 223. One, 3, 2 is not how you count. No.
Hmm.
So 132 gets us close. It should be 133, right?
No,
I'm trying to work.
you want the bottom one out of sync with the other ones.
Ugh.
You didn't even need the reset lever that time.
Yeah,
You just did
but
it
I need to
yourself.
reset the weight. Nope. So then,
If you pull that, you'll have 121.
yeah, and then ugh.
Every time I see the like TikTok plug from the bot. It hits me like a ton of bricks.
Thanks, Stream Elements.
Sup, bruh?
Ugh.
Oh, close. Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah, you're right. 223, you don't have enough move to get from 223 to 221. Look, you can see it right there. 221.
I can see it. I can see it.
The thing that I think I always get into with this puzzle is like no matter like what order of movement you have, the middle one is rotating more than the other two because it's
Yeah.
always going. So that one needs to be like out of sync from the 221 thing.
Yeah. And this is just like 3 years old now and it's aging like milk, and I love it.
Sucked at first. Like, it sucked when it was new.
Yeah.
It's always been deliberately antagonistic to good taste.
Putting hashtag for you page on it is really, it really sells the whole thing, I think. It's aging like spilled milk, honestly.
You know what the real solution to this this puzzle is? We need to have 221 viewers.
Fuck, you're right. We only have 22 right now.
Yeah, we have to keep. We have 23 on my screen, which means that we're getting 223 again. Fuck.
Fuck. God damn it.
So everybody tag what 10 friends?
Everybody bring 10 friends into the stream so that we can solve this puzzle.
I'm looking. I looked up like a Reddit post about this puzzle, and it's like, it's like math homework. It's like, here's the proof.
I hate math.
Vriska FGC says all my friends are already here. Bring your enemies.
Yeah.
True.
Bring your family. Any 10 warm bodies. Open up private browsing
warm
in different
clicks.
browsers.
No. Hold on.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. Yeah, I was gonna say thank you. I'm glad we mutually agree we're enemies.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking down notes, and I don't think that will help, but I'm visualizing it. I'm entering my mind palace right now. I need like an overlay that's by mind palace for when I'm solving puzzles.
My God, I forgot about the entire mechanic to this puzzle that makes it solvable. There's an entire mechanic that this puzzle is just like deflects you from knowing because of how it works. That makes it not impossible. Would you like to hear how to see this mechanic, Riley?
Please.
Pull a lever down, hold it down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, I was trying to pull the lever, but I was on OBS and not the game, so I pulled the game down. Are you fucking kidding?
Now you just
Now you have your expectations calibrated, right? So you won't be.
I'm gonna rip Myst out of my. I'm gonna rip the CD out of my computer and break it.
I was not lying when I said this puzzle gets me every fucking playthrough. Every time I forget that you can do this.
I wrote down notes for nothing. What is this?
You had fun doing it, though.
I'm sorry
right?
for
You had
clipping.
fun
I'm
writing
sorry
the
for clipping the
notes?
mic, everyone. I'm just so appalled by this horror.
I thought you said you were good at bad puzzle games.
What does this even do?
It did a thing with gear.
I can't click it.
The other.
Oh shit, you're right. Man.
I love it so much.
Man.
It's so funny. Every time. I don't know why it's like that.
I thought this game had real puzzles in it. Whoa!
You got so scared by it, you had to immediately close it.
Wouldn't you do that if you saw like a book that had a movie in it?
I think
That
I'd
would be
be
so
like,
scary.
someone put their cell phone in one of these books to make one of these cool Myst linking books in real life. That's what I would
Can
think.
you guess a real puzzle?
Shout out to this music.
This is Sua music. I'm so scared. I hope books aren't real. Don't worry. Whoa!
Zoom.
This is probably a good first age. It's like maybe the most self-contained one.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
when
not
I
the
was
ship. It's not the rocket ship age, so it's a good first stage.
I remember when I was a small child. Oh, you're back where you started. What?
There's no book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like we're gonna have to solve some puzzles. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
The book is missing.
The book is missing. Hey, there's
Misting.
that mist that you wanted. Whacked.
Yeah.
Hey. What?
Do you remember the picture in the book that we were skimming through?
Oh yeah, the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't get to finish the thing I was saying because more interesting things are happening. But when I was a small child, we had Myst, but nobody actually applied themselves to it. So I got to one of the ages by mistake, actually. Like I was like
Oh my
3,
God.
so I wasn't really playing. I was just punching in random numbers somewhere. And I got to the not this age, but a different age. And then I told my family, and they thought I was lying about there being like more to the game than the island.
Oh my god.
That's
really
adorable.
funny. Also, it's just terrifying to me because I hate mazes. I can't believe it.
Oh, it's
okay,
not
it's
a,
not a maze.
It's not a
thank
maze.
God.
It's simply a
Oh,
dichotomy.
that was so scary.
Look at that.
Oh, this is a good tune. This bird kind of makes fire noises.
I love it.
Three people know about Mystcraft. I've never heard of this.
Wait.
I have vaguely heard of it when I looked at Minecraft mods, but I did know about Myst from the game. I just didn't know about. I just never played it and had been meaning to play it because I remember my first interaction with Myst, which is
Scared of this bird.
when I saw it in a Blockbuster for I think the PlayStation 2. And I was like, this game looks cool, and then I never got it because I never owned a PlayStation 2. How long can I make this bird fight?
Is Mystcraft like they were trying to make Myst in Minecraft? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I guess. This bird can fight for a long time.
And that bird sure can fart. I mean, it's better than what birds usually do, right? Which is
It's
shit.
really going. It just keeps going.
This is your fault. You made this happen.
Oh, so you could like make your own ages. God, I remember having
Oh, fuck.
a little notebook that you could fit in like your shirt pocket when I was a kid, and I would like write in it.
And then you would go inside of it, right?
I would describe an age like it was a Myst age, not understanding the intricacies of the Dunny language.
Fool, you fool! That's why it never worked.
Yeah.
This is Myst. This lady's name is Myst. We found her. We found Myst.
That
Yeah.
might be Catherine.
Shout out to Catherine.
That's a boat.
A golden boat, like the Raul
I wanna-
Ruiz movie that nobody
I
here
can't
else
spit
here
in this
knows about.
spittoon. I gotta spit in this spittoon.
It's not
Go on,
your
Lynn.
spittoon, Riley. You're in
A
someone else's
spittoon
home.
is for everyone. A spittoon is free. Spittoon is freedom.
Oh man,
First
if you had
FGC
played,
redeemed fish
if
and
you had,
chips.
if you had played,
Stripes redeemed Chicago style hot dog. Well, Art and Echo are working on getting those to you as soon as possible.
if you had played the seventh guest before playing Myst, I am absolutely certain that the sight of that chessboard would make you like fucking shit your pants in terror at the horrible puzzle you're about to endure. So many chess puzzles in the seventh guest.
I do remember that from watching the series. The series Who Shall Not Be Named about FMV games.
Hey Riley, do you think this room has kind of like a color theme?
Gold, I guess?
I guess
Kind of
maybe I'll
Discord.
ask you later. Good guess.
It does have these colored lights.
That's true.
They don't seem to do anything. I only know of one series about FMV games. True.
Yeah. Forbidden Mystery Vault on Cable 2. Only on FM Wednesdays.
Yeah. Previously known as FM Wednesday. Now evolved into
hey,
Forbidden Mystery Vault.
there's the clock too.
This is extremely just like this is like someone's like Facebook profile picture that they edited their face onto a painting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Like-
that's like the vibe you're meant to be getting to.
Yeah.
So fucking funny. Is that just Napoleon?
That's
is that
just-
just him?
It's a real painting of Napoleon. Dan, this is a dynamite painting, am I right?
It's what slime?
Echo
Imagine
is implying
if-
that you can blow up the paintings in this game by throwing dynamite at them like it's Duke Nukem 3D.
Imagine if fucking like Napoleon, king of, what is it, France? I don't know history.
Emperor
Uh,
of France.
King of France was transported to the future to our time. And someone was like, who are you supposed to be? He's like, I'm Napoleon, King of France. And they just go, like dynamite? Like the movie? And you had some dance moves.
Do you remember the destroy your desktop thing where you get bombs and ants and guns to shoot your desktop and wallpaper? I want to do that to the painting. Yeah. This telescope is bad. It's a bad telescope. It doesn't
So-
work.
Environmental storytelling. What do you think is going on here?
This is a very small clock.
No, I
That's
mean
true.
like with this whole room.
If you had to meet someone who had furnished this room, do you
What
think you would like
be
them?
like?
I think that I would maybe question their aesthetic sensibilities. Maybe a little bit. And
Yeah.
also maybe not want to be around them.
The bird's pretty good though.
The bird that farts is pretty good. I do like the bird that farts. I have no idea if I can do anything in this room yet, because I'm loving all of these clickables, all these, like, greebles that I can click, but...
Yeah, I think it's just Greebles. I'll be honest, this is like the age I remember the puzzles for the least, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of just Greebles in this zone.
I think we're running out of people who give a shit about Napoleon Dynamite. That's also probably true.
I think it would be funny actually to purposefully mistake Napoleon King of France as Napoleon Dynamite in the same way that Tony Hawk
Oh, shit.
is accidentally just not recognized.
Oh god, I shouldn't have clicked that. I activated the Scooby-Doo slide. Okay, it stays, thank god.
Congratulations on noticing and then pressing an obvious button.
Okay, alright. We don't need to... Fuck you. I'm just doing this in anger now.
Evil moments.
So this is the observatory, and there's a tiny pixel that shows where it's pointing.
True. There's a few
There we go.
pixels.
Yeah, there's like 3.
Don't get it twisted. It's more of a rotation.
I keep getting lost in this straight hallway. Oh, a spooky dungeon. Oh, this is
Monkey.
Craghack's room.
The game does not want you to touch any of this. It's very...
Ah! That didn't have any noise.
What's your
It's
opinion
just-
on that Jack in the Box as a very choleric individual?
It scared me. It gave me a fright. It had a scary, spooky snake in it.
Oh no.
This guy kind of looks like a gorilla
Monkey.
with the 2 katanas.
You are right. There are
If
many.
this was a Sierra game, the Jack in the Box would have killed you. Oh, I was 100%. I clicked that Jack in the Box and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, I don't like the... They got Dwarf Fortress here. I hate this noise.
I love the use of like in-universe simulator games to teach you the basic mechanics of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Hologram. I love the like, oh, it's slippery. And just all of the sound has abandoned us.
Yeah. Rotates your fortress so it can be optimally sacked by bronze colossi. I can't believe you would do this. What the fuck?
Bold of you, Maxwell, to assume that any boys own an age. What a goofy assumption. Very silly.
This is such a... I don't know what this...
Just
Oh,
it's a
I
simulation.
think it's just teaching me that this is real slippery. Evil chair.
Sit
And
in
now you've
evil
sat in
chair.
it.
Oh fuck, now I'm evil!
Better get your helmet and your
Cool
sword.
sword. What if I could just what if you could just pick up this sword and then you just broke every puzzle?
I think
I also keep forgetting somehow that Riley's going into this blind. Yeah, the thing is that I did years ago, at this point, like a couple of years ago, watch Echo play through Myst. Like, all of the Myst games, I think.
Yeah.
At least Riven. But I don't remember basically any of it, aside from that there's a funny monkey in Riven. There's a really funny monkey that I like.
No. Funny Monkey is in Myst 4.
Fuck! Now I have to play Myst 4.
It is the high point of Myst 4 amidst all of the nightmarish puzzles and
I see.
really bad like sequel story to this game, actually.
Well, can I look at this telescope now? No.
Get
The
rid.
thing is that it's pointed out the...
So?
It's pointed out the hole.
What? Uh, bug, bug, bugonk, bugonk.
So
Thanks.
you
Thanks for that
have
impression.
on the fortress rotation simulator, you had 2 levers.
Yeah.
But on this one, there's only one. And a button.
Yeah. Is this a button?
Oh, it's not here. It's like outside. That's how you got down here.
Oh, yeah, that's like the entrance button.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, last time I played this age, I think I just kind of waddled around for a while like a penguin.
Everyone's favorite part of the puzzle game, finding the puzzle. Oh, god damn it, I clicked on the Fortress Rotation Simulator again. Now I have to listen to this.
It sounds like a kitty cat purring to me.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, it kind of does.
It's a little bit of a honk shoot as well, I think.
Ah! Ah!
Time to simulate rotating the fortress again, Riley.
Riley,
Riley, wake up. You have to simulate rotating the fortress.
Riley, wake up.
Wake up.
Um, A simple girl with
this
simple
brings
pleasures.
me joy. It's true. You make a cowbell noise, it's funny.
I have no idea what that bar graph at the bottom was meant to denote. I guess proximity to the arrow?
It's like
It's like you're
pressure, I
before
think?
you it's like before you will be sent back to where you were. Cause like if you let it go without using the full bar, you like okay.
And then you use the left one to lock it in.
Yeah.
I see. I see. But I don't have another lever. Ah! Not again!
This is the key to a good FMV game is forcing you to sit through the intro to a sequence.
I have to leave through this way. I can't walk. Let me walk around it.
No.
I can see this around you. Let me walk around you, Pillar.
Not allowed.
How the fuck do people call this a slideshow? There's 3D rotating objects in this game.
Rendered GIFs. Oh wow, I never realized you could make it go slow like that. Always just keep trying.
So that's.
I just go speedy, and then I try to release it at the right time.
Echo drives the same way.
You bet your ass.
They just go pedal to the metal or nothing. And they don't
Yeah.
use the brakes.
Look.
It doesn't use the brake.
I use the handbrake.
To do
Skirt.
sick drifts.
Yeah.
My cat has been sitting in my shirts drawer for like the last 3 days.
Is it making the fortress rotation simulator noise?
Yeah, he is. And also I had to move 3 black shirts into the laundry basket. Because he's a white cat.
When will we have an FMV tuber for Bosco?
When I honestly will When I record my new FMV tuber later this year, I will record Bosco FMV tuber footage.
If you
So I
can
can
get
switch to Bosco cam.
if you can get it to lie down on some black shirts, that would be perfect for photography.
That would just get all of the. You could just, if you color select the black, you would just get a bunch of white hair in the background of his FMV tuber.
Would that be an incorrect FMV tuber for Bosco now? Have all the hair?
Good point. I figured it out.
Yeah.
Hi, Ned. How am I liking Myst? Well, you haven't missed much.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh!
Hey. Oh. It's pretty good. I was appalled by being tricked by a lever puzzle.
Oh, there they
There's
are.
levers up there. Let me get to you. I can't walk around this place for some reason. The game won't let me.
Yeah.
Well, the game doesn't
This
need
is
you
Go
to.
up further.
I wonder what the middle button does.
It beeps.
It's a timer.
Oh shit! This is scary.
Yes.
I can't believe they're gonna make you do this blind now.
Yeah. Huge criticism of old Myst games. You have to be able to see and hear. That's the thing. You
See,
need both of those.
the thing about this game is that please look, please look at this black line that I'm pointing to with my cursor, and imagine that as a flat mouth. And imagine these as two big eyes on stalks. Just think
And
about that for a
Then the
second.
button is a little goatee.
Or a tongue, like it's sticking out its tongue, like it's naughty.
Oh.
Okay, so that brings the elevator back. I could see the gears spinning, so I think I've been doing some spinning already by mistake.
Yeah. But if we remember how the demo thing works.
Why is the chat doing that thing again on the Twitch overlay?
It's just like when there's a multi-line chat message, it'll change the alignment of like how things get cut off.
Right.
I think I reversed mine. I did a bunch of custom CSS into this one before and I had to like reverse the layout so it started at the bottom.
Right.
Because I think it starts at the top, if I remember right.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure that out another time.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the gears themselves moving.
Yeah, that's your only indication.
Well, you can also lock it. Oh.
No audio cues,
No, try locking it
I
in.
have no idea. What is that?
Nope. That's the sound. When you moved it to another place in the demo thing, it made a different sound.
It made a different sound. What am I trying to accomplish?
I guess fortress rotation, right? Because this is the fortress rotation simulator, but it's real.
Yeah. No, I wasn't here for the Fortress Rotation Simulator, I don't think. But basically, I did a simulator down there, and it had me pull these two levers like this, but it had a visual representation of what I was doing. If I could make a suggestion for the future, that ticket could use a couple more messages. Yeah, I don't control what the ticket says. I think Abby didn't get around to doing that, because Abby was going to update it, but there's an actual ticker on the end screen. Like with actual information.
Yeah. The red button. Elevator is red button. a shame.
Okay, so hitting the button on there, it sends the elevator up. Wait, no, it sends me into the middle.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
it's
where it
the
goes.
middle button for when you want to be stuck in an elevator.
I mean, that's where it goes from the
Okay,
top,
this game-
right? And puts it in the middle.
This game does have jokes.
Maybe you can climb out the top.
Yeah, maybe you
I
can
don't think I
find a
need
ladder
to, is the thing.
somewhere. And... This game has jokes, but they're really wry jokes. They're really
Yeah.
dry.
Like, look at this bird.
Hang on, I can't look at the flatbed right now. I'm too busy doing puzzles. This game is gorgeous, though. It is. It's a very pretty
Yeah.
game.
But like, they made a remake,
Still-
and it's also gorgeous in a different way. But I always, if people want to experience Myst, I always encourage playing the original because it's really
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, Riven is the one that I think.
Whoa! Secret hole.
Myth is like aesthetically cohesive in its original form. Whereas oh, you got a blue page.
There's teeth in there.
That is teeth.
So the tortured area had even more torture in it, huh? It had a secret torture.
Yeah, it had a secret full of glass vials with skulls and crossbones, so you know it's poison.
Alchemical potion.
You can only turn it on for a tiny amount of time.
It's in another game that would just kill you.
Yeah.
Myst. Riven is the one that I really am looking forward to remake. They announced the Riven remake, and it's pretty due time.
Yeah, I'm excited because they've like repackaged Myst a bunch of times, and I think Riven deserves it a lot more.
Naya asks, so you can only carry one thing around at a time. Riley, would you consider it a spoiler to tell you about the basic like conceit of this, of the inventory system in Myst?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you can only carry around one thing at a time, and it's pages. There's only
Yeah.
one inventory item, and it's pages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they often have colors associated with them.
Yeah, hence why I said it's a blue page.
Oh, I thought you were just
So-
describing things on the screen.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. It's
I'm
good
just trying to think of
snare.
how like long it takes me to get to do that. Because what I need to do is figure out like the exact time it takes me to align the thing with like how long it takes me to.
The left lever locks it in, but does it have
Yeah.
a? I'm actually asking. I'm not asking a leading question. Does it have like a gradation where it moves faster if you push it all the way?
I believe so.
I think I want to say there's a visual thing with the gears, but I could be wrong because it's an old game.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I counted in my head. It was just it's like 5 seconds at that speed.
The layout of this is always so confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a square, but it's a really weird square.
It's like an
Move around.
octagon that's nested and yeah, Lexi, Myst is a game entirely about pushing buttons and pulling big levers. You got it.
Yeah.
And then
There's some
sometimes
really good
like
levers.
magic paintings. Books.
Yeah. There's some philosophy.
Cracking open a cold one.
Cold one of water.
It sounded. Was that like a plastic water bottle, or
Yes.
was that like a can? Because I just heard like some noise, and then you had said,
I think you have to wait until we go back into the library so you can crack open a cold one with the boys.
"True."
Are we gonna refrain from saying their name? Because I remembered their names.
Yeah, I know what their names are.
Okay.
But I was refraining because I think they do introduce themselves. Somebody said it in chat.
Yeah, I remember. I vaguely remember the names because I've heard people talk about them because I am friends with someone who knows about Myst, so I've heard Myst jokes before.
You're friends
But-
with multiple people who know about Myst. Apparently.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't remember off by heart. Also, Dea says, Riley, do you want a hint? I will let you know. I do have 2 Myst heads in the call with me if I do need a hint. So, I'm gonna try this thing, and then if that doesn't work, I'll probably ask for a hint.
Yeah, Riley's on the right track. Riley's solving puzzles pretty good. Hey, different noise. Like the pacing has actually been pretty good on this stream.
Saoirse, hi, your FMV tuber thing is very cool, thank you. I'm very happy with it. It was made by my good friend Echo, who is also in the stream currently.
Hi.
Thank you for the follows.
It was a funny little experiment. I think it worked well.
It is.
The-
It's very, very good.
The process of making it was putting a bunch of effort into like some certain little things and then going back to the source material, Return to Zork, and realizing that I had put way too much effort into basically every part of it compared to Return to Zork's FMV.
The thing is that it's good for that, though. It definitely pays off. I
Yeah.
don't know what I've achieved by pointing the thing this way.
Look
I don't
outside.
know if it's anything. Wait, go outside, you're right.
I'm so glad we get to
I
listen
didn't
to
want
the
to click
prayer
on
again.
this!
Well, now Naya gets to see the fortress rotation.
The fortress.
simulator.
I already went back here though when Naya was watching, because I went back here to test.
Well, now
get
Naya
the time,
gets to
how
see
long
it
takes.
again.
Yeah.
And hear the beautiful, beautiful sound of rotation. Oh, Naya, I do have to show you the fire parrot before we leave this place.
Oh, we'll be back.
I know, but I do have to show off the fire parrot. This bird farts.
What we should do is we should take screenshot, have like one person who's reading the books in the library for a stream, and the other person is just holding down click on the fart bird while it happens.
And then at the end of the stream, the end stream audio is just the released
Well,
bird fart.
I think after each book is completed, release, let the bird fart, and then the next book will begin.
This seems like weird, like, artificial torture of this artificial firebird.
Hmm.
Hey, these seem important.
Yeah,
Perhaps
you
this
should
is
probably write
something
these
to-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugh.
Everyone
I
get out
can't
their
believe
notebooks.
Myst got me to finally take notes in a video game.
I need to get like a pen so I can do a little click click into the mic.
I like how there seem to be so many things to interact with that don't seem to be puzzle related for world flavor.
I've
Yeah,
got
there's
a
a good
pen.
few greebles.
I've got a
Yeah.
pen.
This is a very
Lexi,
narrative game because there is an overarching narrative puzzle through the entire thing.
Lexi says, Riley put a sickos emote on your stream so I could use sickos on Twitch? Because hearing you had notes made made me want to post sickos. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. if I remember correctly, other games that have required note taking, you've had your co-host take notes, but
Yes, I've had my.
we've just
Listen,
bullied you into taking the notes yourself.
I don't like taking notes. It's
Look,
so. This is
I
this
am
is the
okay.
closest equivalent that I have to sickos this event.
I am in support. I'm like okay with taking notes, but also it is funny that you have to like stop the whole thing and then go take notes yourself.
Yeah.
That's funny.
If Lexi was here, Lexi would take notes for me, because Lexi is my premier scribe through most FMV games and also through Llama Llama.
Yeah, shout out to Lexi.
Shout out to Lexi, the scribe.
Look,
Lexi
there's Lexi.
and her quill.
And her quills.
And her trills.
True.
Oh. Speed. This this age really is all about make fortress go spinny. If you think
Yeah,
about it.
it really has one puzzle that everything else is like built around. It's why I think it's a good first age. Like it gives you a little bit of the world, it gives you a little bit of the narrative design of what's going on here. It gives you one puzzle pretty much, one big puzzle that everything else is a part of.
The big puzzle being
The fortress rotation.
Being trying not to click on this button every time you go
No,
into
that's
this
more
room.
of a trial. That's more of an ordeal. That's more of an obstacle course.
more of a Sisyphean task. I would just do it faster.
Yeah, I would just do it one quarter at a time because you're gonna want to see what's on every quarter.
No, yeah, I'm going to. I'm just testing the time again.
Practicing your reflex
Put
skills.
it all
in
the way
Myst.
up.
No, I'm not putting it all the way up.
Spin it. Spin fast.
Yeah, do it like how Echo drives its car.
Yeah.
Also, I got a feeling that this blue page was in Evil Torture Room, and the guy who wanted blue pages did seem a bit maybe suspect, maybe a little creepy. So I'm thinking that maybe actually my color association of red with evil and blue with good might be mistaken. I might be making some assumptions based on the universal language of colors that is generally commonly accepted.
It's possible. There's also a first impression that you got from both of those guys.
Yeah, you gotta give them some chances.
That's true.
To plead their case.
Yeah.
I think I know both of the characters' names, but I don't know which is which. Is Atreus and Akina, right?
No. Atreus is the guy who left the marker switch.
Oh, Atreus is the dad.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the dad.
I'm the fart bird now.
Yeah, that was
first
right.
try.
Yeah.
First try.
It's because I fucking timed it.
Now you just gotta remember that timing next time, and it should be another quarter, I think. I think that's how it works.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to do that.
This puzzle
2
is
more
actually
times
pretty
to
doable.
get a full rotation.
Yeah.
It's incredible that Myst of all games actually has, I guess you would call this like a timing reflex puzzle in a slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh well. Talk about timing reflex puzzles. It's a Myst staple.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not doing inventory puzzles, I mean, what else you got? And you don't have a verb menu at all.
Yeah.
How else can you do puzzles?
If you don't have to navigate the world while constantly micromanaging your fatigue, hunger, and Health. I
And
mean, what
carry
else?
weight.
Carry weight. What else kind of puzzle?
If you don't have to worry about being killed if you click on an innocuous object, how else are you gonna make there be, trials and tribulations?
You can go into a dark room and be truly alone and not eviscerated by something that thrives in the dark.
Is it even a real video game?
Yeah.
No.
Fun Zork fact. Originally they just had it implemented where you would walk into the dark and you would fall into a pit. Right? And then they introduced areas that were dark and upstairs.
Ah.
Like the attic is dark, and then somebody was like, "Hey guys, if
you fall in a pit in the attic, you just fall down.
Yeah, you just fall down a floor. That seems pretty survivable to me. And you would be able to see the hole from beneath. What's up with that, guys?"
answer,
And so
right?
they invented a magical monster that eats everything in the dark.
That's great.
Can I say that Return to Zork was kind of ahead of its time? You know how everybody talks about that one Doctor Who episode that was supposed to be really good with the darkness monsters?
Blank?
No, it was the library one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
I
Doctor
know
Who.
of that
I
one.
know
It's a
there's
later
I know
Doctor
we got some
episode, but I think
Doctor
it's
Who
in
heads
Simpsons.
in the chat tonight.
I know
So-
the name of the
Wow.
alien, but I'm not trying to give away like my nerd level, so I'm trying to kind of keep a cool persona.
Echo,
TARDIS?
really try to keep its nerd level down talking about Myst.
Well, Myst is one of the most popular video games of all time.
That's true.
Myst
It's
is
actually a game for non-gamers explicitly.
Myst is like you sit in your library in your fucking mansion in a velvet red chair reading
Yeah,
a
Myst
book.
Myst is
That's
for
the
the
kind of nerd.
is for the kind of nerd that like reads 19th century literature.
Except Myst is the 19th century literature.
Well, yeah, now that it's the 21st
That's the
century.
20th century.
Now that it's the
Yeah.
21st century, the 20th century, that's the new 19th century.
Yeah.
Myst was one of the first games that made gamers scream and cry about fake gamers.
True.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's actually in a very elucidating article that I didn't finish reading before the stream that Art sent me, that I can post in the chat.
Yeah,
if they want.
it really did like cleave a divide between real gamers and casual gamers.
That's really funny.
Invented it semantically. Well, it was a flashpoint.
It's funny how it's always been the same, right? Because Myst is a very narrative-focused game.
But that didn't happen right away. Like at first, everybody fucking loved Myst because it's a good video game.
Yeah, but that's
And
what
then,
happens with like
Around the
hardcore gamers.
around the time of like the Riven hype cycle, circa 95, that's when people started turning against it. And they turned against it specifically because like the mainstream media, like Time magazine and stuff, started championing it as like, oh, this is way better than Doom. Like we want more we New York Times subscribers want video games to be more like this. It's a war for gaming's soul.
Yeah, Myst
Yeah.
is the game that really makes you think games can be art.
Yeah, that games can be
Yeah.
cerebral and non-violent and such.
Yeah.
And then,
That's what
so then it became basically, then it became a philosophical culture war flashpoint between like, oh, Doom versus Myst. Take a side.
Yeah. And also, like, LucasArts versus Myst, because Myst was very, like, this was around the time where, and, like, Secret of Monkey Island was, like, sort of the premier adventure game example. Like,
Yeah.
adventure games were heading very much in that point-and-click direction, as opposed to Myst and Myst-likes that followed it.
Yeah, the third person point and click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that besides the perspective and like I guess art style and everything else about the game, like the main difference between the experience of playing Myst and playing Monkey Island to me is that in Monkey Island, the puzzles hate you. They just want you to not solve them. They're like, this puzzle, we designed it specifically to insult you.
They're also all inventory based and like character based.
There's
It's all
like,
very jokey. There's a lot of jokes.
yeah, they're like puns. They're like, why would you draw this connection? Because it's like, it's just like wordplay is the solution to the puzzle.
Adventure games have like comedy as like a fallback state.
But I think
Yeah.
tying that comedy into the like puzzle solutions is like very like it's a cool idea, but it also makes Monkey Island, at least to me, like supremely frustrating to play the first time through.
Yeah, my umbrage with Monkey Island is I simply did not think it was very funny. Like I didn't laugh at the jokes. And so if it's a comedy based game, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah,
you don't
I didn't
like
laugh at Monkey
jokes.
Island, but it is goofy and silly, and I appreciate the vibe
Yeah, it's
of how it's
affable.
goofy and silly.
It's affable. But I thought Sam and Max, for example, was funnier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like Max.
I have been meaning to play through Sam and Max.
I don't know anything about Sam and Max really, except that Max is a cool little goblin rabbit.
Yeah, I have Sam and Max. One of the new, more modern games, The Devil's Playhouse, was one of the like first video games that I played because I didn't really get access to a computer until I was a bit older. I'm pretty young relative to the other two people on the call, but
Hey.
I'm just being honest. I'm not proud of it. My point is that I played through Sam and Max Devil's Playhouse as one of the first games I played because it was just one of the first games I had access to, and I really, really enjoyed it, and it's what got me into point and clicks in general. And I really, really like Sam Max, and I'd like to do a playthrough of the whole series at some point.
Too bad they didn't make any FMV Sam and Maxes where like they have a person dressed up in a
Too bad I
dog
don't
fursuit.
stream. Too bad I don't stream anywhere else, and I can't play any other video games on the internet.
No, I just think it would be
for other
neat to see
people.
like a fursuit Sam and Max FMV game.
You're right.
Fursuit.
And Wax
Sam.
points out that Monkey Island and the LucasArts School is explicitly posited as a rejection of how mean and cruel Sierra games were.
Okay.
Interesting.
Right, because in Monkey Island you can't like die. You can't like permanently fuck up your game.
Yeah. You did it.
I think this is worthy of a save.
In like retrospect, like this is very emblematic, I think, of Myst. Because if you think about this age in retrospect, there's kind of nothing here. But it still takes a bit to get a grasp on like the one thing. And that's generally what Myst does. It does more with less.
Baby, I missed you. Take me back to Myst City.
Take me down
That's
to
a
the old
big
Myst
tree.
City,
That is a big tree.
where the tree is big and the
The dome is
gears
pretty.
dome is pretty. Yeah, I'm on it. Myst.
This
Oh.
is spooky.
And you wake
bad.
up passed out on the floor of a library just like any good college student.
We're not college student.
Well, I have this blue page.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the fuck
I don't
happened?
know how I did that.
You must have clicked something
Oh,
in the corner.
no.
Oh god, what is this? What's happened?
Oh god.
It's at native.
I
It's at like.
might have to restart the game. Oh god. Oh god.
I mean, you can
Just
go to
a
retake
quick-
it if it doesn't work, but yeah.
No, I just need to reboot the game.
I think there's like a button. There's just like a hotkey button or something. Oh. Graphics mode, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Why is the other save gone? Okay, no, it's there. I think I accidentally clicked the corner of the window to, like, resize it, so it fucked it up.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's
that.
on pixel perfect scaling right now. Okay. So I have this blue page. I don't know if there was, like, also a red page in that age.
It's
He returned. He wouldn't return. They just rescue me. I'm Akinar.
That's Akinar.
My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother.
Don't listen to his brother.
Fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Oh, you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages.
That's like a long... Dude.
yeah.
But basically circled around a few key points. His brother is a
Yeah.
liar and a fool. He will have his retribution. He's been wrongfully imprisoned. Bring him the blue pages. Please bring him the blue pages. The pages.
Really
not.
great.
Bring him the blue pages. Please.
Do
Do
not,
not
bring
bring
the
his
red
brother the
page.
red page. I love how cool and great this guy sounds.
Yeah.
And how not evil.
My favorite part is where you found the blue page and how that connects to how not evil he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He seems really hinged.
Yeah.
Quite hinged.
By comparison, the guy in the red book seems honestly pretty
Like
trustworthy.
a liar and a fool? Oh, wait. Yeah. No,
Well,
you're right.
So
Uh,
yeah, to be clear, there is one red and one blue in every age. You don't have to
Okay.
get all of them, but you have to
Well,
get
I want...
all of one color, I think, in every age to finish the game.
No. You don't.
I mean, you don't technically have to, but to get direction for the end of the game. But I'm pretty sure it's like voice line progression. I could be remembering that if you have a counter information.
So presumably the red page is in the other room.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, I don't remember where the pages are.
I'm just hitting that button now.
Yeah, I don't think you have to rotate anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't have to, so... Didn't want to look at Evil Helmet. This room is mostly Greebles, it seems. But there is this thing, which seems important.
I want to say this is also Greebles.
It's
I
hard to
don't-
tell.
Oh.
I mean, surely if you rotate the building, the telescope will be pointing at different things every time,
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
True.
right? Just like the library.
Like
Are-
how the screen when you return to Myst Island implies that the return book made you land on your butt staring up the ceiling. It did.
I
That's
figured
what
you were
happens.
lying on your back.
Yeah.
I mean, your back You would also be lying on your butt if you were lying on your back. Unless you have a front butt.
If they're remaking Myst and Riven, they should just make a new Myst 3 that's not Exile and like retcon the entire series.
They should just start afresh.
Yeah, I think Myst and Riven are really solid narratively to me. They have really cool themes and ideas in them, and then when Ubisoft takes over, it kind of gets wrapped up in. Remember Sirius and Akanar? Man, those guys. They sure
Yeah,
were some guys.
Unlike Myst 1 here, which isn't about Sirius and Akanar at all. And it's got
Yeah.
such scintillating themes as
Well,
blue pages. Bring me the blue pages.
but see, you're allowed to make one game about these guys and not your, like, I don't know. There's like a video game.
I know, I'm just razzing you. This is a good game.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah.
And I think like Myst 3 is a pretty good game too. It's got bits that don't feel great, but so does this game, so I can't.
Nothing doing. What if you, like, what if I could actually click around this telescope and I didn't realize the whole time, and the cap is still on?
That'd be really funny.
That's what it feels like.
If the cap was
After
still
that
on, it would
lever
be
puzzle?
black, right?
Maybe it's a white, maybe it's got, like, a paper inside. It's got, like, an insert that makes it look white. I could never sacrifice Brandor.
Also, we haven't really done anything with the downstairs gear shift, have we?
That was to open this elevator.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I love how it sounds like a time bomb.
I think it should be.
Yeah, I think it
elevator
should be
explode?
like when you press the button on the top that makes it go up, if you don't get off, you get squished.
I agree.
Yeah. No.
Cyan also makes a pretty odd and retrospect decision to make Myst 5 a sequel to the online spin-off, which had a much smaller audience.
Okay, no, actually, I have some information to share with you about that because when I replayed Myst 5 as a whole adult, with probably when Riley was watching, I discovered something because I played through all of the Myst games, including Uru, and Uru is pretty neat. And you want to know the thing about Myst 5 is that it is not a sequel to Uru Ages Beyond Myst. It is not a sequel to Myst 4. It is a sequel to the Myst books.
Of course. Of course.
I have only a vague recollection of the Myst books because I read them as like a teenager. Let me tell you that it makes no sense.
Fuck.
Whoa.
It's Myst, isn't it?
Oh.
It's mixed, isn't it?
Move your cursor so we can take a picture of this.
I need to take a picture.
Myst, isn't it?
It's Myst. Me saying this, I should say, is a reference to a bit on FM Wednesday when I was playing through Zork Grand Inquisition, where there's a scene where you have to do a bike pump inflation puzzle, and there's a skeleton holding a like bike pump on an island, and my great friend Anea said, "It's Myst, isn't it?"
It's just like
And
Myst.
that line has stuck with me since playing it.
So now that there's finally some fucking Myst, whacked, I assume
And
this is a 10 out of 10.
skeleton. Yeah.
What the hell was this guy?
I don't know what does this tell me? Is there a skeleton on this boat? No.
I couldn't tell you.
Presumably,
Can you tell
whoever
me?
the hell that was, they're in the Myst books.
This is water.
God, this is
is
reminding me
water.
that I need
True.
to change my mouse on my computer to the Myst mouse.
This is water.
I love it so much.
This is water.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank
and then
you,
when you're
Maxwell.
hovering over a hyperlink, it has a page.
This is water. This is water.
How many times is it gonna be redeemed?
This is water. This is water. This is water.
Oh
This
my
is
god,
water.
why is the chat, why is it stuck in the loop? I don't know why this is happening.
This is water.
Let's see if I can refresh this
water.
browser source.
This is water. This is water.
I don't know why this is happening. Okay, well now it stopped, but the next sound alert didn't play. But really, well, I did drink some water, so... Can you please, Echo, please tell me what, can you tell me about the skeleton?
This is water.
This is I don't think the skeleton does anything.
Yeah, I think
It's just a jump scare.
It's just spooky.
It's a doodad to tell you, hey, maybe the people who are here might not be good people.
Maybe this fortress wasn't so good after all.
Maybe the
this
people,
fortress full of evil weapons.
Maybe the
and
people who
poisons.
designed and furnished this area are bad people. That's right. Rand and Robin Miller are evil. And
They put a skeleton in a video.
We should censor their game and ban it.
Oh my god, I'm getting on Myst for being too violent and people
graphic.
Gamers didn't like Myst because it wasn't violent enough. I think it's too violent. There's like 2 skeletons.
There's corpses and
There's weapons.
Weapons.
There's poisons.
Alchemy. We can't have our children learning alchemy.
The divine secrets of alchemy. No.
No, these are for adults only. It's like porn.
They can't locate the secret 5th element? What are you talking about?
If we have children turning lead into gold, the economy will be ruined.
Also
so much lead.
Sersha said, I'm really curious what y'all's ideal Myst 3 is, though.
Okay, let's hear it from Riley first. Riley, what's
my
your
ideal Myst 3? Doesn't have any mazes.
Okay.
So
has a lot of fully FMV acted. You play as Atreus, and you have to build an age, I guess. Sure, I don't know. I don't really care about the gameplay, just as long as it has a lot of FMV in it. I'll play garbage. I'll play straight fucking garbage if it has FMV in it. Believe me.
Alright, how about you, alright? Unless you want me to go next.
Oh, I don't have a Myst 3 pitch in my back pocket. I just don't. I haven't beaten Riven yet.
Alright, I guess.
I guess it would I like your idea though, that they just like do another Myst 3 and just ignore the existence. I think it would be nice to have it be like a deliberate retro throwback.
Yeah.
And it looks like this with the BMP artifacts and everything.
Well, it would probably have to be in the remake art style, right?
No, it's in the old school original Myst Riven art style, but you can maybe free roam around it.
That's a real Myst.
No. It's still got the GIF artifacting.
Yeah.
Thanks for this clip, Briscoe. I can't call you that. Thanks for this clip anyway. I'll check that out later. So, hey, Alright, I rotated this into all 3 directions, and so far this telescope has given me a spooky skeleton and nothing else.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
I
I
think-
was wrong.
So I think if you want me to share some ideas, I don't have 100%
Please.
solution. Look at the spittoon.
This one?
Yeah. The one you can zoom in on.
Can I zoom in on one?
Is there like a crease in the wall behind that spittoon? The one with like the rocket ship and the boat.
Oh, wait. I see.
If not, I'm just seeing things. I can't.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think it
just
might
the
be
plating.
the curtain, actually, like the rug that's hanging from the wall.
Yeah, that was my other thought.
Yeah. From that angle, exactly, where you were looking down at the throne.
Yeah, you can see it. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think
to
you
this
get
curtain.
into that position where you're looking at the throne, and then you move the curtain.
Like corner of it, I think is.
I see.
Yeah.
Treasure room. Okay,
So,
see, but this guy
doesn't keep a
full of
torture
treasure?
dungeon. He keeps a
He
wine
keeps a
cellar.
fucking potty room.
He's
Fuck
got-
yeah. Cyrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akinar. I don't believe in money. I'm just gonna go keep filling people with evil poisons. And torturing them in my lightning cage. Okay, Akinar, you don't know how to party, I guess.
Having subjects.
That you can tax? Where are these subjects? What, did Akinar kill them all? Is there not a red page in here?
I know there's a red page in here somewhere. This is where you get the pages in this page. Where would it be?
Pages.
I can't open these boxes. Oh, there it is.
Bring me the red page. Mark my words, he's gonna be like, bring me the red page.
He's also gonna be like, bring me blue pages instead.
No.
Oh, fuck. I gotta...
Bring us both blue pages.
That would be a really funny twist, actually.
No, these
It's-
red pages
I've
are
changed
fucking
my
blue
mind.
page.
Put the blue pages in the red book. I don't know what it's gonna do, and I'm really curious.
Nobody's ever tried.
Yeah, I remember trying that as a kid and being like, oh, it does nothing.
I think you should die. That's the only way that you should be able to die in Myst.
The book should explode for sure.
Yeah,
The book explodes.
the color
You just-
blind.
Fucking reality unwind.
No, you just start getting like, you start getting like static images that like phase between the two brothers. They have to like take turns. And then they merge into one, and that solves the problem.
Ekanaris. Their fusion form.
Yes. Like Trunks and that other kid.
Gohan?
Yeah,
know.
Gohan, where they
Yeah.
merged to form, I guess, Grunks.
I don't even fucking know if that's right or not.
Yeah, Grunks.
Oh, fuck. That one really got me. Ah, Grugs.
Just how
Everyone's-
grunts like it.
Could someone click that? Could someone clip that? Oh, fuck.
It's a mix between like that's not what they're fucking called, and Akira Toriyama would absolutely call a fucking character grunks.
And also, who knows what they are called?
Someone said Goten in
yeah,
the,
yeah,
in the
that's- oh,
chat.
That was got him.
Wouldn't it be? Wasn't it like Gotenks? Or am I thinking of a different fusion? I don't know. I don't have a solid handle on Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
If you
I had
want
to
to
do
call
the
it
fart
that.
bird one more time before we leave.
Goodbye, Fartbird. Before we
If only
make,
this game had an inventory system, but only so that you could take Fartbird with you.
I agree.
you should be able to take Fartbird to Red Page Man and show it to him and be like, so if you're so good, what the fuck is this, huh? It's
This is like pretty evil. You made a bird that farts and knows nothing else.
3 seconds. 3 full seconds. I think I was like
It takes a lot
silently.
of process.
I think I was silently keeling over during that 3 seconds.
Yeah, because also because my laughter comes through despite noise suppression. So like on Discord, you don't hear me laugh when I really get chortling, but that comes through on OBS because OBS's noise suppression is less severe because it's more customizable. But your guys's, you know, proper chortles, if you do have noise suppression enabled, won't be as easily heard. Anyway, now we gotta hear what Grunks says about it.
Yeah.
That's his new name.
Return. Thank you for bringing Red. You must continue.
I must?
My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. Bring. I need more red pages, please. Beg.
If you've already read them, why do you need them?
It's a good joke.
Thanks.
My brother is guilty.
He didn't say what his but
Wrongfully imprisoned.
oh, a liar.
Bring the red page to me.
It really feels like they didn't have a script.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is just kind of like
Just make
It's-
sure you say "bring the red pages" over and
red
over, so they
pages.
know what to do, and then whatever other details. You know the game.
Just and probably like say too much so we can like fade out of a bunch of stuff and
yeah, and just keep saying it so they can click away at any time and they kind of get the idea.
yeah.
So-
Um,
Overall, that guy's serious.
guys, Akanar, both of them seem hey,
Stalwart
now
and
I'm-
trustworthy.
Yeah.
no, okay, so I know we love Akanar and Cirrus here on Myst Island, but okay, listen, you guys, I know you guys know Myst more than I do, but I kind of get the feeling that maybe both of them might actually not be that great.
Sirius seemed pretty polite. He kept saying please and thank you.
Yeah. I think
He also looked like a Dracula.
Yeah, he also did kind of look like Satan. But that's just what goatees do to you.
And the red lighting, and the kind of formal lawyer. Also, he did make taxes.
Yeah,
But is that good or bad? Did he tax the rich? I don't know.
Well, he was.
Well-
I think he was the rich.
in his room there were a bunch of gold coins. Here's
True.
the thing.
That could have been a bank. You don't know that.
So we've now seen the full conceit of Myst. We've heard what Atreus has to say. We understand that something happened. We've been into an age and we've put a page into each of the books and heard them plead their case. These two boys, they don't want you to go with the other boy, they want you to go with themselves. So now I ask you, Riley, is this a dating sim?
It's on the family tree, I would say.
Shit. That's a good point.
Yeah, you have to pick one of the two
This
boys.
is a lot to think about. You do have to pick one of the two boys. Well, I think it's been going for 2.5 hours. I think this might be a good place to leave off.
Yeah, one
with
age down.
having completed one page of each down, one age down.
Earthquaking genre revelation.
Yeah, a revelation that will sunder the heavens and leave everyone with some real things to chew on in the week break before we return.
I think the
world of
deal
Myst.
breaker with dating sim is there's no sim part. You know, it's like we said earlier. There's no hunger meter. There's no encumbrance. None of that.
I don't think most dating sims have survival mechanics.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised how many dating sims rely on like stat grinding and how definitive that is for the genre.
I guess. Okay, yeah, no, I guess you're right in the terms of stats and stuff. I'm just thinking of like a hunger meter specifically.
I think, yeah, I think there are dating sims with hunger meters.
Yeah. Or it's like time management, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But granted, that makes Myst more of a visual novel, I guess.
Yeah, Myst is more of a visual.
It's more like Fate Stay Night than anything else.
It's visual novels, really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of books in it.
Visual novels. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Wow, that one really got into me. I'm glad that one. I didn't think that was my best work. Alright, but you know, whatever works, I guess. Thank you all for joining us on today's stream of Myst and the premiere episode of Forbidden Mystery Vault.
Thank you.
We will be back next week, same time, with more Myst.
Same channel.
And same channel, always on Cable 2, 4 p.m. CST, 4 p.m. cable time. And, what was the other thing? Oh, I also stream at, Spryly. I'm gonna plug my Twitch, because I wasn't told that I could do that. I stream here and on other days of the week also that you can see there. If you enjoy my great content. I also stream here, and Cable 2 is great. And you should watch Cable 2 also, because there's so many streams. It's a beautiful TV network.
They're sick.
I'm
all the
honored
streams
to
I've seen
finally
on
be
Cable 2.
on Cable 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all on Cable 2. You should be too. Bye-bye.
Like with a W.